Hi guys, welcome back to the Curl Factory. It's Racquel, another story time. So today I'm going to share with you guys when I colored my hair and it went wrong. I did it myself while I was natural, mind you. This actually happened in 2020. It's 2021 now. So yeah, you want to hear this story. Get yourself something to drink. I have something to drink as well. I filmed a story time before this. So I've got the same clothes on, guys, but I'm spilling the tea. I'm doing my story time just on stuff that I've experienced, also related to natural hair as well. But before we get into this piping hot tea, please subscribe to my channel, press the notification button, new videos on Mondays and Thursdays. Follow me on Instagram, join the Facebook family. There's so much happening on all the platforms. So let's get into the story time. Everyone gets to a point in their natural hair journey where they want to switch it up, add some color. And I add color myself. And everyone knows disaster can happen. So I colored my hair myself a few years ago, success. Touched the color up a year after that, success. Then it came, so that will be like 2017 or 2018, 2019, 2020, wanted to switch up the color again. I'm in South Africa, so the brands that I was using overseas couldn't really find it, or let me not say the brands, but more of the color. So I was using Garnier, and so I went back to look for Garnier as well. So I have very, very dark hair. So when I choose a color, I need to choose like the blondest blonde, if that makes sense, just to get a brown color because my hair is very, very dark. So I decided to go to the store. I think I went to Clicks, took the Garnier brand, made sure no ammonia, no peroxide, looking for the blondest blonde, took 2 boxes because this hair, 1 box is not enough. Had the dye for about, had the hair color for like a month, and I was like, you know what, let me touch up my color. Mixed it and everything, started applying the color. And then I started noticing some problems. Some parts of my hair were lifting faster than others. So my hair is a bit brown, but it's not brown everywhere. So what was happening was, especially in the front part of my hair, the roots do obviously lift quicker, but I was finding that some of the ends were getting a bit lighter, some of the roots, and I ended up with patches. If I dropped my fringe, I could cover it up, but if I had to lift my hair, it was like blonde patchier, brown, and I was like, I botched this up. I literally botched this up. Went to my mom, I was like, I've got a problem. Do you have any black dye? She's like, yeah, I've got some black dye. So I rinsed off the blonde, took some black dye, wherever the patches were, went over it with some black dye. I managed to cover it up. So I was filming videos with you guys. You had no idea that a day before or a week before, I had blonde patches all over and I had messed up my hair color. So my hair was looking a little bit darker at that particular time. So I was like, okay, cool, we'll just whatever. Later on in 2020, I did retouch up my color as well, I think. I used Revlon, not the best or the safest dye. Bought 2 boxes. Wasn't happy, had to get a 3rd box just to kind of even out the color. Dyeing your hair at home, guys, it's a hit or a miss, and I've been kind of successful. I'm thinking of going back to black, but I know I'm gonna miss the brown. My story, if I had taken pictures, was dramatic. It was bad. It was really bad. My curl pattern didn't alter. My hair didn't fall out. Thank God for that. But I had blonde patches like in places nobody wanted to. So even though I film natural hair videos, you guys are like, Racquel, you know what's happening. Yes, I do take chances, but they do fail. And I had to cover it up. It wasn't the end of the world. So as somebody who has experience with coloring my hair myself and coloring it at home, I've had a bad experience, but I did it again later. So it's not once bitten, twice shy, but I did do it again. Maybe at some point I will cop out the cash and buy, or not buy, but go to a salon for hair color. I don't know, but that was quite a bit of a disaster. So yeah, guys, that's my story time on how I botched up my own hair color at home and fixed it and moved on and kept it moving. So thanks guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the story time. Drop your comments below if you have ever messed up your hair at home and what do you do, how did you rectify it, how did you find peace within your soul once again, because when you mess up your hair, it's a big deal. So let's chat in the comments, share your stories, and as always, guys, you'll see me again. Bye.